Captain says, throw him overboard. What do we say? Not why, not what for, but for sure. We say, aye, aye, sir. Like, aye, sir, don't know how to say no, sir. Like, I stumble and stutter over my words because I can't decipher myself, sir. You see, there's too many people looking distracted to the captains like, I owe you for saving me from thinking, sir. Even though this ship is sinking, sir, in such irony, because we say aye, yet with our own two eyes can't see, and... well, if we were to gouge the eye out of our irises, we would be left with arses and still wouldn't get up off of them, I guarantee. And it's this basic lack of humanity that I'm afraid, Captain, leaves me a little lost at sea. In fact, kinda seasick. Because these aren't slight slips, these are seismic shifts. Not even a sea sediment lifts while cyclically we see sickness everywhere. Yeah. Except, say, on the BBC. Treating us like we're watching CBBS, encouraged to be CCs of reality TV celebrities through several CCs of LCD administered morphine sedative smoke screens, while saying BCC their friends and family into a perceived confidentiality, affording them to continue to see sea views from their balconies. They're looking down at us like, yeah, bow to me. Not for what I am, but for what I'm about to be. I'm bound to be. Don't dare doubt me. Doubt him. Well, he claims benefits and doesn't need to be. She has a bedroom with less than 3 children living in. Disabled, gay, immigrant. They're going to steal your job. Someone over there is taking drugs. Watch out for those youths. They might be thugs. The unemployed, they're playing for mugs. You're strong enough to work if you're strong enough to sleep, but throw them overboard if they're strong enough to speak. And this same old rhetoric of fear and shame and the pointing of blame is boring me out of my skull. Boring holes into our whole boarding more when we're full, bombarding us all. So when the captain says throw him over, well, of course we do. We're just pleased it's not us who today they choose to lose, but hey, at least we're all in the same boat, right? If it goes down, we go down together, and together we fight, right? No. Collective scapegoats take note. Those captains, they will sit tight, wait for our drowned corpses to bloat, because a dead body left long enough usually floats, and just in case, they've got the life jackets under their coat. I mean, not that they need to, because their exorbitant wealth gives them an already overinflated importance of self, so we should not be surprised that, of course, I is their favourite reply, but... well, wouldn't it be nice, just once in a while, hear somebody try a different vowel, shorten it to and then lengthen to you go screw yourself, Captain. In fact, then grab all the vowels to bow. I will not allow myself to take any further part in your social A and E, because I owe you nothing. So either help us to repair this ship or prepare to go swimming. Yeah, I want to hear a rumbling from the lower decks of people understanding that whilst life tastes sour right now, our days, well, they are yet early. And we only eat life's lemons when we're scared of getting scurvy. So, on our collective journey, let's seek sweeter sources of vitamin C, like oranges and strawberries and kiwis and limes, because these fruits of our times, like those of our labours, are ours for the picking, and we can share with our neighbours, because that's what a fair society does. I think that's about the worst pun in the poem. No, there's more. But don't get me wrong. I understand that going against the tide in the current state of play can make waves and wake they who do not wish to be swayed, and that's a scary boat for those of us that don't like to rock the boat. Okay. Told you. But I would urge you to please remember that calm seas do not necessarily mean the best conditions for sailing, so... if you still feel floundering with fear and drowning in their bitter citric lies is the best that we can get, well then carry on with your eyes, and yes, sirs, I guess, sir, we just haven't found our sea legs yet. Thank you. Thank you so much.